To all the players, please kindly salute the Crown Prince of Pahang, Tunku Mokoba Pahang. Here will be the player introduction, playing on with the yellow jerseys at position number 1. His Highness Tunku Muhammad Shah at handicap 0 goals. Playing at position number 2, His Royal Highness Tunku Hassan Al Shah, handicap 1. At position number 3, Thomas Valente, handicap 6 goals. At position number 4, Tunku Shazil, handicap 3 goals. Team handicap 10 goals. Playing on the orange jerseys, we have in position number 1, Kuzeyamba, handicap of 0 goals. Number 2, in the position number 2, Dato Harold Link at 0 goals. At position number 3, Carlos Bando, 6 goals. At position number 4, Raul Lapaset, 6 goals. Team handicap 12 goals. And we'd like to introduce the umpires for the day. In the black helmet, we have Steve Evans. And in the white helmet, we have Nico Scottini. Royal Pahang starts with a 1.5 goal advantage for the handicap difference. Ball is in play. We have Raul Lapaset with possession of the ball. Bringing it forward, controlling the pace of the ball, waiting for some free space. We got Raul making a run with the ball. Being heavily marked down by the Pahang number 2. Raul overrides the ball. Pahang first on the ball. Solid back. With the Royal Pahang player first to break. Brings the pass into the danger zone. Tunku Muhammad goes for goal. Amazing shot. Good goal, but it doesn't have the legs. And it rolls over the back line. Ball back in play. We have Raul Lapaset bring the ball forward. Heavily chased down by Tunku Mahmud of Royal Pahang. The ball is now been brought forward to the center of the field. Polo looking for a loose man, but ball's in back by Royal Pahang. And a whistle's been blown. Raul strikes the ball. There's another leg. And the ball goes wide. Royal Pahang will take the hit from the back line. Ball brought forward by Thomas Valente. Big hit, drive forward, looking for a Royal Pahang player. First to it will be Dato Harold Link with the back. The back is good. Player's turn, Royal Pahang. Thomas Valente backs it once again, looking for a few man. Carlos Bando, heavy in chase. Overrides the ball. Royal Pahang players override the ball. Raul Lapaset gains control. Thomas Valente behind. Raul turns, looking for some free space. Now that's been hooked up. The players line up, ball is back in play. Yes, Thomas Valente, Royal Pahang turning the ball. Raul Lapaset hooks him out, brings it to the near side board. Raul with control, backs the ball, looking for Royal Pahang player. First to go there, Carlos Bando. Back by the Pahang number 4. Brings it forward, Thomas Valente in control once again. Turns the ball quickly. Thomas Valente sends it forward, looking for 3 Royal Pahang players. But first to the ball, Harold Link. Brings it to the far side board. Harold passes the ball to Raul Lapaset. Raul breaks. Raul looking for some free space, hoping to convert the goal. Overrides the ball. Royal Pahang unsuccessful back. Thomas Valente brings it forward. Looks like he may have to solo the ball. But heavily marked by Carlos Bando. Carlos Bando backs the ball. Quick turn, but first to the ball, Royal Pahang. Royal Pahang turns the ball, brings it back to the center of the field. The Thomas Lawrence driving it forward, doesn't quite get the legs on it. But first player to it, Royal Pahang. Royal Pahang under the next shot, doesn't quite get the distance and the angle. The ball runs wide. Players now go in for the first half chapter change. From Raul up the set of Thai Polo. Raul brings it forward, brings it into the 30 zone. Looking for a free man, Raul brings it forward. Raul sends it towards the middle, looking for a Thai Polo player. Unfortunately bounces off the pony of Harold Link. Raul sends it forward once again, looking for Carlos Pando. Thomas Lorente heavily marking Carlos Pando, and Carlos Pando takes an under the neck hit and he runs wide. Unfortunate for Thai Polo. Thomas Lorente of Royal Pahang sends a big drive into the 60 zone for Royal Pahang player. Heavily marked by Carlos Pando, the Thai Polo 6 goaler. Again, Royal Pahang sends it forward, and they have a free man with the break. Thomas Lorente brings it forward, he's into the 30 zone, 20, 10, it is goal, it is goal, Royal Pahang puts another one on the board, scores now, 2.5. Royal Pahang leading to Thai Polo 0. Royal Pahang backs it out, looking for one of their own men. Tunku Muhammad gets the ball, marked heavily by Raul. Raul gains control of the ball, brings it forward, out of danger. Raul turns the ball quickly, looking for a Thai Polo teammate. Going the pace of the ball, controlling it down. Marked in front by Thomas Lorente. Raul brings it forward to the middle, to center of the field. Dr. Harold Link taking his line out. Raul still controls the ball, finds some free space, makes a run. Tunku Shazriel intercepts, and Tunku Shazriel gains control. Carlos Pando tries to steal the ball, but Thomas Lorente brings it out of danger. The hit is good. Players override the ball. Carlos again wants the first on the ball. Tunku Shazriel turns. Raul opposite steals the ball away. Raul goes into the danger zone. Raul brings it. He's in the 20, 10, 5. Is it good? Goal is good. Thai Polo puts one onto the board. The score now 2.5 for Pahang. Thai Polo 1. Once again, back in center field, the siren signals the end of chapter number 1. Royal Pahang leads 2.5 to Thai Polo 1. I'd like to thank the sponsors of the RMPA Open. Royal salute for the kind generosity of Smooth 21-year-old whiskey, the entering the President's Lunch, and the club venue. Number 2, ball is in play. Who comes out with the ball? Raul up the set, once again, 6-goaler from Thai Polo. Looking for a break, we have Alba going forward, trying to get to the ball. But angles is a bit funny, and does he get the clean contact? No, doesn't. It bounces off the Royal Pahang pony. And bounces, goes past the back line. The hit will be from Royal Pahang. Thomas Lorente brings the ball in from the back line, sends a drive down looking for a Royal Pahang player. We have Tunku Hasanal going for the ball, heavily marked up by Dr. Harold Link. Dr. Harold Link, tremendous horsepower, backs. Raul gets to the ball, amazing team play. Raul breaks once again, he has a bit of free space. There's a pack of Royal Pahang players chasing him in the back. And we have Raul going to a goal with the ball, tap, and it's good. Thai Polo puts one on the board. Royal Pahang now leads by half a goal difference, 2.5 to Thai Polo 2. Waiting for the ball to be thrown in, ball's in play. Carlos Pando breaks out the pack, looking for a man, looking for Freeman Torres Lorente, causing some inconvenience to Carlos Pando's plan. Carlos Pando breaks once again. And Raul comes in the back to support his 6-goal player. Carlos Pando brings it forward. Can he break? Can he break? Carlos Fondo break. And he puts another one through the goal post. Now Thai Polo in champion number 2 leads 3 goals to Royal Pahang, 2.5. Supporter of Malaysian Polo, having supported us for many years in Malaysian Polo. Players once again line up, balls in play. Thomas Lorente gets the ball. Thomas Lorente sends it forward, looking for a player. Tunku Hasanau gets it. Tunku Shadril in the back to support, brings it forward for Tunku Hasanau. Tunku Hasanau, can he put one? And he runs wide. Very unfortunate for Royal Pahang. Thai Polo will bring it in from the back line. Raul Lapuset once again. Taps it, brings it forward. Makes a break to the left. Overrides the ball. First on it, Tunku Shadril, Royal Pahang. Backs the ball. Does it have enough legs? And it does go through. Amazing backhand by the Royal Pahang player, Tunku Shadril. Royal Pahang now lead 3.5 to Thai Polo 3. Raul Lapuset now goes to the side of the field for quick pony change. Players are back on the field. The amount changes and we have the gameplay. Raul brings the ball forward, looking for his teammate Carlos Fondo. Carlos Fondo, can he make the difference? Thomas Lorente backs the ball. The whistle is blown. Dr. Harold Link version. Dr. Harold Link takes the hit and they roll it. The goal is good. Thai Polo now lead 4 to Royal Pahang, 3.5. Players are now playing scrap. They're looking for break. Once again, Cruz Amba break. Overrides the ball. Thomas Lorente gets control. Thomas Lorente overrides the back. Player in behind. Raul Lapuset. Raul brings it forward, controlling the pace. Takes a range, but no whistle blown. Raul takes a hit. Does it roll? It rolls, and Thai Polo put another one on the board. Thai Polo now leading 5 to Royal Pahang, 3.5. Between the players, balls in play. Raul once again gains control, takes a quick swing, but bounces off the pony of Tunku Shadril. Tunku Shadril first to turn onto the ball. Royal Pahang look to gain dominance with this striker. Tunku Shadril brings it forward, sends a big drive, looking for a free man. It's Thomas Lorente. Thomas Lorente gets to the ball first, but played out by Raul Lapuset. Raul backs it, looking for Thai Polo player. Carlos Fondo wins the ride-off, tries to bring the ball forward, controls the pace. Raul breaking in front. Carlos is still in control of the ball. The ball bounces off the pony of Tunku Muhammad. Carlos Fondo still has control of the ball, heavily marked by a lot of Royal Pahang players. Raul's back in there to support. Raul gains control of the ball, slows the pace down, turns it, looks for some free space and he gets it. Brings it towards goal but overrides the ball. But Raul still gains control. Is it good? Is it good? It is good. The goal is good. Thai Polo put another one onto the scoreboard. It's champion number 2. Thai Polo, look, once again, Raul Lapuset gains control. Sends the ball forward. Royal Pahang players frantically looking for a break. Raul first to the ball. Does he gain control? He still has control of the ball. Overrides it a little bit, but he managed to get it all back. The play forward, Raul brings it forward to the pack. And the whistle is blown. A penalty has been awarded in favor of Royal Pahang. Thomas Lorente brings the ball forward. Siren signals the end of chapter number 2. And the whistle's blown. Players now come in for a pony change to start chapter number 3. Short while. Ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, Royal Salute are now serving their very, very smooth 21-year-old whiskey. Salute is an unwavering dedication to go beyond all others who have come before. Royal Salute is the only whiskey that is dedicated to individuals who seek and enjoy the highest forms of luxury. On the 2nd of June 1953, the young Queen Elizabeth II was crowned at Westminster Abbey, watched by the world to honour the new monarch by creating an ultimate blended Scotch whiskey. Charles carefully, skillfully narrated the powerful. He would name his masterpiece, Royal Salute, 21 years old, on the Imperial State Crown. So ladies and gentlemen, please do not miss out on your glass of Royal Salute.
Lorente, number 3, Tuku Shandrin, aka Along, and playing it back is Tuku Hasanal. Both Tuku Muhammad and Tuku Hasanal are the children of His Royal Highness Tuku Makoto of Pahang. And as you can see, both young princes are playing very well and following in the tradition of their father and their grandfather and great-grandfather, who have been major sponsors, promoters of polo in Malaysia. And today they're playing very well, they're making their father proud. Of course, His Royal Highness would like to see them bring back the cup. Let's see what these two young princes, together with the two other teammates, can achieve in the 3rd and 4th chapter. Playing against them is the team from Polo, led by our very strong supporter, Dr. Harold Link, playing at number 4 in the blue helmet. Playing at number 1 is Mr. Tuzer Ambak, who has had a very good tournament so far, and they're supported by our two high goal players from Argentina, Mr. Carlos Bando in white, who has just recently got married. Congratulations, Carlos. And Mr. Raul Lafcassette in the black helmet, who also, I think sometime last year he got married, so congratulations to all of them. They're playing very well. And the first chapter we saw a very strong Royal Pahang team. And the second chapter we saw a strong comeback from the Thai Polo Club. Let's see what happens in the 3rd and 4th chapter. As they say, anything can happen in polo, the ball is round, and things happen very quickly, very fast in this action-packed game. And Thomas Lorente with a long hit ball going up to the 40 mark, to the 30 mark. Who do we have there? We have Tuze Muhammad, the ball still rolling, and it's gone wide to the far side. And it's going to be hitting from the back line. For those of you who are familiar with the game of football, this is a goal kick to be taken by the Thai Polo Club team. Hitting from the back line where the ball crossed. And it's Raul who taps it forward, bounces off his horse's legs. He gets control of it again. He's looking for someone to pass to. Very tactical game here. Raul still with the ball, And he's been hooked there by along to Shelville. But it's Raul looking for Carlos to make the run. And Carlos has got the run, he's coming away from Tuku Muhammad. Carlos overrides the ball. And it's Thomas who overrides, waiting for Along to back it. Along turns the ball looking for someone to pass to. And he passes to Tuku Hasanal on the right, who's free, has got a bit of space, he's going to steady himself, see what he's going to do. He taps it forward under Dr. Harold's horse's leg. And Tuku Hasanal still with the ball, he's going to Tuku Muhammad. What do you have? It's written hard by Raul. Hard right off on Tuku Muhammad by Raul. Back there by Tuku Hasanal. And it's picked up by Carlos on the near side. Carlos on the near side being ridden hard by Tuku Along. Along and Carlos, and the ball goes out over the sidelines for a throw-in. Happening here, umpire's blown his whistle for, and it's Tuku Hasanal, who was, I think, caught in between Dr. Harold and Carlos Pando. I think that's what the umpires have given. That's what you call a sandwich. Where one player is sandwiched on the left and right by the two players of the opposing team. And the umpires have given a penalty in favor of the Royal Pahang team. It looks like it's a 30-yard There are a number of penalties in polo, ladies and gentlemen. One of them is called a 30-yarder. That's the ball is placed 30 yards from the goal line. Often than not, players score that goal, so that brings the score to 6-5 polo. The far side of the field. In polo, every time you score a goal, you change sides. So now Royal Pahang is attacking the goal on our left. Thai Polo is attacking the goal on our right. They change sides after every goal is scored. So now it's Raul who taps that ball to Carlos. So Kushalja Along is waiting for Carlos. He's waiting for him. He rides him off and he takes a near side back shot. Who's going to pick it up? Dato Hell picks it up and Raul has come through really quickly with the ball. He's taking up towards the goal. And unfortunately, he couldn't control it and the ball's gone out of play. A quick attack there by Thai Polo, but unfortunately the ball's gone out. And it's going to be hitting to the Royal Pahang team, to be taken by Thomas Llorente, whose father is one of the top players in Argentina. Beautiful, very skillful player. Look at Tommy Llorente. Hitting the ball up to Muhammad, who's flying. He overrides. Carlos steadies the ball, steadies his horse. There's nice little shot up to Raul. Raul being ridden by Thomas. And Raul can't get away from Thomas. He's trying to control the ball. It's going to be a penalty against Royal Pahang, I think. Sandy, where umpires they group no dissent or even criticism from players, with yellow cards being dished out. And if a player gets 2 yellow cards, he's going to sit out 2 minutes of the game. So for 2 minutes you play 3 against 4, and that's tough for any team. Anyway, it's a hit from the spot given to the Royal Pahang team as Thomas takes it to the center. He's still with the ball. Thomas is still going. He's up on the 60-yard line. He's got Carlos there waiting for him. The ball's bouncing. He's got to control that ball with Carlos on his hip. He backs it. What a lovely play by Thomas to Along. That is an exceptionally superb play. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw some beautiful polo there. Thomas took that ball, turned it to the side and he backed it. And Along, new and Royal Pahang team. A great combination by Thomas Llorente and Along resulted in another of the field. They line up, change sides now again. Ball's in play. What do we have? Picked up by Raul. Raul's running with the ball. He's got Thomas chasing him. Thomas is chasing him. But I think he's got the better of Thomas. Oh my goodness, the ball bounced and Thomas got it in the air. And Along cleared it. What an escape for Thai Polo. Well, it's Kuze, he backs it, didn't quite get it, and it's Tuku Hassanal. Tuku Hassanal hits it up, he's got Q in front of him, what's going to happen? Q backs it, Carlos the first to turn, but Raul went across, tried to control the ball, he didn't get it. And it's Thomas with the ball, Raul tried to appeal, the umpire didn't give him anything, but now the whistle is gone. I'm not sure what that's for, but let's see what happens. I think the umpires are pointing to a hit in favor of Royal Pahang. Could have been a foul by Raul, who it looked as though he rode into the back of Thomas. But let's see what umpires have decided. I think it's a hit. Let's see what happens. He hit from the spot by Royal Pahang. Thomas there, and he didn't really connect. He didn't really connect with the ball. Kuze backs it, picked up there by Carlos. But Thomas is there. Thomas controls the ball. He's got Carlos on his hip. Carlos gets the better of Thomas. Thomas tries to turn it, can't get it. A bit of a melee going on there. Everyone's fighting for the ball. I think the umpire has blown his whistle. Looks like the whistle has been blown. And supporters of Thai Polo, come on! Yes! And now it's time for all of you to cheer for your team. Come on, guys, ladies. Gentlemen, come on, give them some support. We want to hear some noise. And it's back there by Thomas. Picked up by Carlos. Carlos turns on the ball, looking for someone to pass to. There's nobody there. But Kuze is running. Kuze is running up, but Carlos is being run hard by Along. And Along with the ball. He's still controlling it. Along's looking for someone to pass to. Along still with the ball. He releases it to Tunku Hasanal. Tunku Hasanal's got Dato Harold on his hip. Dato Harold in defense, he leaves it for Raul. Raul comes the ball forward. He's going to try to turn. He turns the ball. Both Tunku Hasanal and Tunku Shazri Alung appealing, umpires having none of it. Raul releases the ball, doesn't quite get to Carlos. Thomas is there. What's going to happen now? Tunku Hasanal is going to back it. He's hooked by Raul. And Thomas comes around to pick up the ball, and that's a no-no in Polo. Lovely hit by Thomas. Is going. My goodness, it's going towards the goal. And Carlos tries to clear it. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Thomas Llorente. Carlos is false or not, but anyway, that brings the score, ladies and gentlemen. Royal Pahang's second chucker was Polo. The third chucker, Royal Pahang's chucker. Now we have the fourth chucker, everything to play for. The score, 6.5 to Royal Pahang, 6 to Polo.
RSPC's club president, Dr. Muhammad Moyes, for the lovely commentation on chapter number 3. EFG Private Bank, the Eagle and Group, the Casa All Suite Hotels, Celcom First Elite, as once again line up. Steve Evans will be looking for some space between the players, balls in play. First to come out of the pack, Raul Laposette controls the ball once again, intercepted by Thomas Llorente. Raul breaks and manages to turn the ball, brings it past the halfway line, sends a big whopper. Kuzey is in front, marked heavily by Tunku Mohammed. Overrides the ball is brought forward into the danger zone. Who brings it? Raul Laposette brings it and puts it through the post. Polo start chucker number 4 with 7 against Royal Pahang, 6.5 horsepower. And both teams have shown incredible horsepower this afternoon. Steve Evans throws the ball in. First to break, first to back. Carlos Pando, Thomas Llorente gets the better of it. In possession of the ball, heavily marked by the Polo players. Ball's overridden. Tunku Shazri turns on the ball, but Carlos Pando gets better of it. Carlos looking for some free space and a free man. Carlos breaks, decides to go solo. Brings the ball forward, but Tunku Hasanal unsuccessful back. Carlos brings it forward but overrides it. Tunku Mohammed backs it, looking for a Royal Pahang player, but Kuzey brings the ball forward. Is it good? Is it good? The goal is good. Kuzey Ambak, the number 1 player for Polo team, with another one. Players back to the center of the field. Royal Pahang looking to put as many as they can through the post. Thomas Llorente breaks, but overrides the ball. Raul gets control. Raul sends the whopper forward, but the first player that looks to make it through the ball would be Tunku Mohammed. Tunku Mohammed backs it. Lovely, amazing back out of the danger zone. Clears into the 60-yard line. Tunku Hasanal brings it forward. Overrides the ball and leaves it for Raul. Raul slows the pace down, backs it, looking for Carlos Pando. Carlos Pando in the center of the field, bring it back into the danger zone. Has some free air and free space. Tunku Shazri marking him heavily behind. Carlos brings it to the near side boards. Heavily ridden off by Tunku Shazri. Carlos still in control. The pack, the Royal Pahang pack is on in. Thomas Llorente comes in front. There's protest. Raul. Carlos puts it under the next shot. Oh, and we have a player of his horse. Unfortunately, we have one of the Royal Pahang players that just come off his horse. I'm hoping the ambulance can get to there. The balance of chucker number 4 will be played once again. We wish the Prince a speedy recovery. The umpires have asked for the players to line up once again for throw-in. Whistles blown. Umpires asking for a bit of space in between the players. Balls in play. First to break, Thomas Lorente. Thomas Lorente takes it from the board. Heavily marked by Raul Lapacet. He tries the near side forehand, that doesn't quite work. But Dungu Hasana brings it forward. Raul gains control of the ball. Carlos backs it. Clears it straight into the line of Dato Haroling. Dato Haroling makes a quick turn, tries to take it on the near side, but unfortunately overrides the ball. Carlos Bando has possession but loses it as Tomas. But leaves it for Raul Lapacet. Raul brings it forward into the 60, into the 40. Royal Pahang. Sugasa now backs it, but doesn't get quite the distance. Raul once again on the ball. Raul backs it into the pack. Now the Royal Pahang player is looking to defend. Backed by Tunku Chandril. For Tunku Hasanal. Tunku Hasanal brings it forward, overrides it. Carlos Pando goes in to try to make the difference. Backs it. First return, Raul Lapacet. But first on the ball, Tunku Chandril backs it. Good clean back to the Royal Pahang team. Dr. Harold first onto the ball. Dr. Harold backs it, but doesn't quite get the distance. Tunku Hasanal brings it forward. Heavily marked by two Polo players. Raul turns. Raul hits. Raul has some free space. Can Raul take this end to end? He has gone past the center line. He's going into the 60. Takes a big hit, drives into the 30. Rolls into the 20-yard line. Heavily marked by Tunku Hasanal. Raul starts to control the ball. Going down the pace. And puts it through the post. Raul Lapacet once again. Tie Polo to Royal Pahang, 6.5. Steve Evans will be doing the throw from the far side of the field. When heavily marked out by Carlos Bando. Raul comes in to intercept, but Thomas Lorente still has possession. Thomas brings the ball forward. Back by Tunku Hasanal. Tunku Hasanal looking for free man. Tunku Chandril first attempt, first on it. Look at the horsepower goal for Royal Pahang. Mantega is marked out heavily by our own player, Kuzamba, but Tunku Chandril overrides the ball. No Royal Pahang player there. And wait a minute. Thomas Lorente puts one through the post. Tie Polo at 9. Royal Pahang and players go back to center of the field. Balls in play. Looking for the first to break. We have Tunku Chandril in possession of the ball. Tunku Chandril overrides. Mantega brings it forward to the near side forehand, to the near side board. Mantega still has control, tries to bring the ball forward, overrides it, bumpy field. Thomas Lorente backs it. Tunku Hasanal backs it once again. Carlos Bando gets possession but overrides the ball. Thomas Lorente with the ball, turns the ball, looking for a free Royal Pahang player, sends it towards Tunku Chandril. We have Raul Lapacet protesting and a whistle is blown. The whistle would be for crossing the line, which is a big no-no at Polo. The player, his first turn on, looking to send the ball down the end of the field, takes a hit. Thomas Lorente gets on the ball, but Raul once again gains control. Carlos Bando rides up to the ball, checks up, takes possession, takes control. Thomas is in front of him, controlling the play. Carlos sends it forward, and the bell rings to signify the end of chapter number 4, the end of the game. Tie Polo winners with 9 goals. Royal Pahang 7.5. Valiant effort from both teams. Give a very big cheer for the winners of the RMPA Open Final for two umpires, Steve Evans and Nico Scottosini.
But you have a point though.
You sing.
Hey, what's right is right, I got it, you know.
Alice yang ya.
I play against them already. They're hard, but just not like you. You come and ride me off, suddenly me off. I had the ball here. I know exactly. I had the ball here. He rode me off. The ball was here after the ride off. That will be the grandfather ride off. And he blames the umpire. He said, umpire told me to do so.
He did.
Oh, don't go, give chat.
So I see so many times. When is it?
And you read
When is it?
Malaysian Polo Association's Open 2016, and it is my great pleasure to introduce Vice President of the RMPA and President of the Royal Selangor Polo Club, Datuk Muhammad Moin.
Thank you, Peter. Your Royal Highness, Tuan Kota Pahang, Your Royal Highness, Tuan Pahang, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of a fun-filled, exciting and eventful first leg of the RMPA International 2016 tournament. And first of all, my sincere thanks to all the participating teams, Royal Pahang, Thai Polo Club, La Sarita and HLF, 4 teams that have are participating in this tournament. And this is the first, as I said, the first of a 3-leg tournament. My thanks to all our sponsors, Royal Salute, Diego Likud, Mikasa Hotel, and of course always Zach Stack, and of course Celcom, not to forget our new exciting sponsor. I think this is the first year that Celcom's coming on board, and EFG Private Bank. Thank you very much for your support. Zach Stack, Cafe Inc. Gonzalo, thank you for your sponsorship as well. And ladies and gentlemen, today we saw a very exciting final. In fact, this whole tournament has been a real revelation, because everything that people thought before the start of the tournament about which was going to be a strong team has all gone out the window. And it was anyone's game until Wednesday, when anyone could have qualified for the final, and we saw some very exciting, interesting polo. But my sincere appreciation to all the teams and who've really worked hard to make this an exciting tournament. And the revelation of this tournament must be the Royal Pahang Polo team. Royal Pahang team has been a revelation in this tournament. The two young princes have played exceptionally well. And of course, Tunku Amir is going to be taking the place of one of his brothers in Pahang. And the combination of Thomas and Along has been really, really interesting. So Carlos and Raul, your famed combination is now under threat from Thomas and Along. So let's see how it all comes up, and let's see the other teams. HLF, please, come on. We got to do better next tournament, huh? And please, my teammates, please stop injuring me. You know, I mean, if the other teams do it, I understand. My own teammates, please hit the ball away. You know, I need to sign the check. So, you know, stop injuring me. Ladies and gentlemen, the weather has been great and we've enjoyed some excellent polo. My thanks to the staff of the Royal Selangor Polo Club and also the grounds team. My thanks to our two umpires, Steve and Nicholas. Thank you very much for umpiring. It's an interesting year this year because everyone's getting used to these new interpretations. Let's see how it goes for the next tournament and the tournament after that. Hopefully by the end of the season, we'll all start to understand a bit better the new rules of polo. I'll pass you back now to, before I finish, one last comment. Thank you, Your Royal Highness Tunku Mahkota Pahang, for gracing this occasion. We've missed you, sir. We have missed you. And even though you may have you're taking a short sabbatical from polo, but every time you turn up, it makes the event so much more meaningful for us, and we get all the more encouragement to play with your presence. Thank you very much, sir.
Some of the officials who've helped in this tournament, and first of all, we'd like to thank commentator for the final, Hugh Coxing. Coxing, where are you? Thank you very much. Please come up and get your thank you. Enjoying a little bit of royal salute, I see. Another commentator that I'd like to mention was Stanley Sinapan, who did the first few chukkers, and also Datuk Muhammad Moyes, who gave us a great third chukker of the final. We've been blessed with some of the playoffs. And Mr. Steve Evans from South Africa, nowadays a familiar face in Malaysia. Steve's been coming on and off since 2010. Both are international umpires with huge reputations, and they will get a memento from the league. Runners-up in the MPA Cup, HLF Polo, led by Datuk Muhammad Moyes, Keith Yeo, Hugo Fisher, Sheikh Reisman, Horacio Echeverry, and Rashid Hasnan. Muhammad did play a few games, but unfortunately, as you can see, his hand is in a sling. He copped a hit from his own teammate and managed to injure himself. Hugo Fisher from Perth, glad to have you back here. Keith Yeo, for the first time playing in the International League at the 12-goal level. Hines Bagajo is another plan here. Well, they had a great game today, beating HLF 8-4 in the MPA Cup final. Asad, is Rooney here? Is Rooney here?
It's like we go back a long way.
In the Royal Salute Cup, which was the RMPA Open Cup final, runners-up, and they had a fantastic tournament and a fantastic final. Royal Pahang Polo Club! His Royal Highness Tunku Hassan Al Shah, His Highness Tunku Muhammad, Tunku Shazril, and Thomas Lorente. We'd like to invite His Royal Highness Tuku Manggota Pahang to come up for a family photo. And Tuku Manggota Pahang, please give him a round of applause.
Well done. Maybe this is a historic photo.
Four prizes to give out, and the next prize is to the team that won the league in the RMPA Open, and the league qualifying, it was won by Thai Polo with Dato' Harold Link, Kuzia Rambak, Carlos Pando, Raul Laplacette, and Muhammad Zulhelmi Nadza Lalo. If you're here, Lalo, we'd like you on stage too.
Well done, Thailand.
Well done, you owe me 1 year supply of the supply. I'll tell you what I want, okay? Okay, everything is
Lindy also spent quite a few years in Pahang, and it's great to see her back here. And Lindy's very kindly consented to give away the prize for the Royal Salute Cup with Tunku Puan to Thai Polo. And the Royal Salute 21-year-old whiskey is being presented by Lindy Fisher to the Thai Polo Club. One more trophy. And the Royal Salute Cup. Raul Laplacette, the number 3, fantastic tournament. Dato' Harold Link, I think this is his 11th consecutive year of playing in Malaysia. Thank you very much for supporting Malaysian polo. And Kuzia Ambak, nice goal today, Kuzia.
Carlos and Raul are retiring.
Now well in front this year as well in the RMPA International League. But there are 2 tournaments left to go. They are the Royal Pahang Classic, which will be played at the historic Royal Pahang Polo Club from 17th to 27th of August. And the RMPA International League final will be played here in Kuala Lumpur from the 7th to the 17th of
Guys, one year please. 1, 2, 3.
played by Raul in this tournament. Put the sash on the pony. It can fit. 3-goal player who had a magnificent tournament, got Royal Pahang all the way to the final, played a very, very good final, scored some excellent goals. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of the evening.